What's up you guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into the chapter 4 study questions of The Women of the Bible Speak by Shannon Bream. So let's get right into this. This video is going to contain topics of the Bible and me speaking about the Bible. If you do not wish to continue, you can click off the video now. You have been warned. Deborah and Jael study questions. Number 1. Jael and her husband were Canaanites, a tribe with ancient connections to the people of Israel. Moses' father-in-law, Jethro, and wife Ch4 were Canaanites, so intermarriage between Jews and Canaanites was not seen as the same sort of threat to Israel's religion that intermarriage between Jews and Canaanites was. Take a look at the following passages to trace the history of the Canaanites to discuss what that can tell us of their relationship to Israel. Genesis 15:18 through 21, Exodus 3:1, Numbers 10:29, Judges 1:16, and Judges 4:11, and 1 Samuel 15:6. What does this mean for how we see Jael? Number 2. Although Jael's story is an example of women's violence against a man, most often in Bible stories the violence runs in the other direction. In both Genesis 19, the story of Lot, and Judges 19, the story of the Levite's concubine, women are offered up to violent mobs. Read those stories, then think about what separates Jael's violent action from those violent actions. What does the Bible tell us about the difference between the vulnerable and the powerful? Number 3. Deborah assumes leadership at a troubled time for Israel. Looking at the before and after, can tell us things about Deborah too. The judges Ehud and Ch4 preceded her, and Ehud also killed a leader of Israel's enemy in order to bring about victory. Look at Judges 3:7 through 30. How was Ehud's action different from Deborah's? Why does God play a prominent part in Deborah's story but is absent in Ehud's? The Bible tells us that with Deborah as a judge, the land had peace 40 years, Judges 5:31. What happened after that 40-year period? Read Judges 6:1 through 10. What did the people of Israel do, and what did the prophet tell them? And number 4, the next judge to arise was the famous hero Gideon. Read Judges 6:11 through 16. What in Gideon's complaint against God does God answer his question, and in what way? That is the end of the study questions. I will see you guys in the next video for chapter 5. And yeah, bye.